Hi everybody, welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. So if you remember when we left off, we met the Jedi we wanted to kill, who was trapped in a containment cage, but for some reason, to interrogate him we let him out the cage. I've no idea why, because we get interrogated in the cages, that's what they're for. And then, for some other reason that I don't understand, we decided to let him run off. Don't really understand why he did that. And then we couldn't catch up to him. He got here first because after being captured and presumably mistreated, he was far faster than us with our 3 characters with master speed. So make of that what you will. But we're here now. There's probably some mercenaries to kill somewhere in here. And this is also the second time I've recorded this because my foot pedal has gone wonky too. So that's good. Starting off with...
Any luck on getting my modulator back from Joran? I don't think anyone here will be able to help me. Excellent. How did you deal with Joran? Really? You must have been very persuasive. I'm relieved this situation is finally resolved. You have more than earned this reward.
So yeah, I'm now using the shift key as my push to talk, which will probably go wrong, I'll probably forget.
I see you have found the elusive Master Vrook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree. I can't say that I anticipated that. I thank you for finding him, though. Vrook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Kunda itself. I must ask for your aid again, Jedi. Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them.
What if I don't want to? No, I don't want to help.
Right now, just us and the militia. I don't want to create a needless panic. But be assured I will make sure that all civilians are warned in time so they can get to safety. Though if we lose this battle, nowhere on Dantooine will be safe for settlers for long.
I don't want to help.
Here is a MasterCard key that will open all of the security doors inside Kunda. Anything that might aid you in your task, please use. Soon, all the civilians will be evacuated. So if you have any business with them, I suggest you take care of it. Whenever you are ready to finalize the defenses, talk with Zeron.
That's pretty fucking convenient.
You heard what the administrator said. Each of us has to do what they can to aid in the defense of Kunda. See where you can lend a hand. We'll have time to talk more when this is all over.
No. That's not my priority. My priority is not this shitty administration. I don't give a fuck about this administration. My priority is killing you. Anything else I don't care.
I was right about you.
Perhaps the mercenaries would be better.
But you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans?
Yes, I am, Batman.
So you did. Here's the credits I told you about. Even with the caves cleared, I imagine it'll take some time before the Kinrath aren't on the plains. That was very helpful of you. You've saved some lives today. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans?
How do you guys know this? How do you know they're not quick to mobilize? They managed to mobilize pretty fucking quickly when I left the Kinrath cave.
I'll tell you what I tell all those grubby salvagers. No body, no claim. I'm no longer even looking at wills or credit notes, and if you think that's gruesome, then go space yourself. Let me see the will. I'll be glad to get rid of this claim and get those salvagers out of my headquarters. Let me see. He left his claim to you. How'd he even... You know, at this point, I don't even care. I'll have one of the militia get the claim for you.
Good work there.
Here's your claim.
Good old police.
I'll go let the salvagers know that it's been taken care of. Hopefully this is the last I hear of it.
Oh well, it doesn't matter if it's a terrible crime as long as you've got an easy life. Stupid, corrupt twat. And I appreciate the hypocrisy there.
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my ego clouded my judgment as to what's best for Kunda.
I wonder what this key opens then.
We've been told to provide you with anything you need, but we have to keep the news of the mercenaries' plans quiet.
This key is pretty fucking underwhelming, I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, there's a stash in the caves that we never unlocked in the old Jedi Academy.
I hear you.
Oh, so I can rig it to help with either side then. I don't know who it decides is who. Let's attack friendlies, that'll be amusing. I don't know who the friendlies are. If that's the people I've been forced to kill, then that's very amusing, and I'll leave it there. Forced to kill, forced to defend. If the friendlies are the administration, I'll let them die. Well, I just... Ugh.
What did I...
Yeah, but I've got the fucking key now. The most underwhelming key in the history of the world. Oh yeah, if I find Tam, I've got to slaughter him. I need to hunt him down and kill him. I've got to keep my promises or they're meaningless, you know. You can't threaten people and then not do what you threaten to do. He knows I'm a Jedi, so I should have killed him all along. This whole planet is just a badly written mess that needs to be killed.
The gun turret malfunctioned. Hurt us bad.
Probably get some XP for that, but I'm not going to do that. Could get some XP here, but I don't give a fuck. Let him die. These might be worth bringing back, mightn't they? Okay, so I can program them to help to kill the friendlies. I don't know who the friendlies are. And if they're not targeting me, I don't care, do I? Oh, and we've got a spanner. Don't know what that does. Oh, I got some new upgrades as well, haven't I, somewhere? So what am I? I'm double-bladed. Yeah, that's the best, I think, of those. Someone doesn't have... I think I've already got regen. All of these are pretty good, actually. Who's... Silver is... Kreia. DC 10 is nothing, is it? Still, it's the only one I've got. So you can be a different colour. It'll confuse me, but you can be blue. We'll just make... Who used to be... Someone used to be purple, oh well. Oh yeah, blue is actually a common colour, isn't it? No, it's cyan now. I'm really confused. Didn't someone have that equipped? I have absolutely no idea what I've just done. Great, I've unequipped you. Oh, I must have given it something you can't equip for some reason. Restricted to dark side, maybe? But you are dark side, aren't you? No, this game's fucking retarded. Oh!
What is it?
No, you haven't lost yours, you've lost yours. I'm guessing that's what it is. I mean, that can't affect it, can it? Fine, you're now orange. Because your other one was orange anyway, wasn't it? Well, what was... I don't fucking understand this game sometimes. Why can't you fucking equip anything? I'm so fucking confused. Why can't you fucking equip anything? So you can in that hand, why not that one? And you can now. Right, they're all empty, they don't have anything. Well, I could give you a double-bladed one, couldn't I? How good is that short one? Attack +2. Yeah, that's not really that impressive anymore. You can be double-bladed purple.
What is it?
The honor is mine.
But it's cyan now. Oh, maybe it was... Right, so that's cyan. She's got a double-bladed cyan. So anything purpley or bluey will turn to red. Right, that shouldn't complicate things now. I should have bought 3 silvers, made them all silver, and then I'd know which ones were real. So that doesn't restrict it to anyone. That can only be used by Dark Jedi, even though you fucking are. But that's fine, we'll just choose something else.
I hear you.
Right, so everyone is
How may
actually
I
allowed
serve?
to equip their weapons, and I can't be fucked with doing any armor or anything right now.
I hear you.
Okay, so they're now targeting friendlies as well.
How may I
So
serve?
whoever friendlies are, they're going to get owned. And if that's me, I don't care. I'll just destroy them. Take the XP. Because in character, I don't give a shit about this thing either. So if I have to destroy them all in character, I'm perfectly happy with that. What quest do I have to turn in? I can't remember who Akere was. He's not this man over here, is he?
I hear you.
The honor is mine.
I can't remember if I ever even knew.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto kuro katpada. Fioratora padano ringatel camarada tela fibu nubu de veterana cenirara. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto kuro katpada. Fioratora padano ringatel camarada tela fibu nubu de veterana cenirara. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rinto runka rekare papanala ranchinga. Terace wemenoto torere senisensen. Der rinturunto wakare koe wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan gorsada nane gra dall'onuta choloren. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rinturunka rekare papanala ranchinga. Terace wemenoto torere senisensen. Der rinturunto wakare koe wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan gorsada nane gra dall'onuta choloren. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rinturunka rekare papanala ranchinga. Terace wemenoto torere senisensen.
Well, I don't really care.
Der rinturunto wakare koe wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan gorsada nane gra dall'onuta choloren.
Okay. You can keep your credits, give them to your sister-in-law, whoever it was.
Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna.
Ah, that's much better. That's a fair exchange there. Right, that's good. So we've ticked
Such
them
acts
all
have
off.
their own strength about them. I had forgotten. Principles of sacrifice and charity. These are things I have not seen in some time. I'm afraid that it will weaken you for what comes. But I have said enough, and you do not need my counsel. Your actions should, as always, be your own.
Well, that's good. Probably. Teaching other people charity, even if I did it for selfish reasons. Mostly because I really fucking hate this administration now. And it's not the administration's fault in-game, it's the writer's fault out of game for being so shit and putting me in a bad mood. Great, mic mute has fucked up now, so I don't know when that fucked up. That's great. Hi everybody, I think I've sorted mic mute. I don't think it was wonky for very long. I'm just going to go to that shop and see if there's anything I want to buy. These are good, but I think I've got enough. I don't think I need any more. Got to say, this whole planet is a bit of a disappointment. It's definitely the worst one so far. Right, I'm done with this shitty planet.
Do you require anything else, Jedi? I have instructed the militia and other Kundar personnel that you are to be provided with anything that can be spared. Unfortunately, that isn't much. Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference. Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself. Anything you can do to slow them down could turn the tide of battle.
Does that mean plant some mines, I guess?
I was right about you. You are trouble, but you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans? We could use people handy with a blaster. Getting people to join the militia for a short stint would be good. We also got a lot of things that could use fixing. It isn't glamorous, but that type of work sometimes makes a load of difference. Just look around. Plenty to be done. Off the top of my head, the 3 turrets outside Kunda are on the blink. They went haywire the other day and wounded some of my men, so we took them offline. The men who were wounded by the turrets are holed up in the med lab. But our medic droid is busted, so they're healing slowly. I've had some men lay traps around Kunda, but nobody here really specializes in demolitions. I'm sure there's some gaps that could be filled. The side security door to Kunda has been malfunctioning as long as I've been here. It may be best to just seal it off lockdown so nobody gets through. We got some broken assault droids that have been collecting dust for the last 5 years. If they were working, it would help a lot with interior defense. If I had it my way, I'd recruit any citizen of Kunda that can hold a blaster. But it's hard to convince peaceful farmers to fight, maybe die for a cause.
Okay, so let me go and make sure that door is repaired so that people... Oops, sorry. This is the problem of having a push to talk button on the actual side. So I can make... Oh, I have opened that door, so that door's open. That's good. Let's go blow up the remaining mines then. And I think we've ignored or turned backwards all the things he said then. Even though the admin probably are, or probably would do prefer the settlers to the mercenaries, and so in this sense they actually are acting on behalf of the civilians, they're still an administration. I still don't particularly like them. Oh, this door is locked, even though I tried to unlock it. Whatever. I've tried to get that door open, but he won't let me for some reason. I hope you die, Dylan. It's just a shame I can't find Tom and kill him.
I was right about you. The mercenaries...
Lol.
That's good to hear. Fill me in on the details when you're ready to finalize our battle plans. You sure? Once we're done with that, there may not be any time left before the mercenaries attack. Alright, then we got a lot to do.
Since you are here to bolster Kunda's defense, I will hurry to the mercenary camp and delay their assault however I can.
I hope you die.
I imagine that the mercenaries have got 2 goals in this whole thing. Kill me and kill the administrator. The rest of the settlers won't have courage to resist if they succeed. The administrator's locked up in her office tight, which means that the mercs have to go through us and Kunda's defenses. It isn't gonna be easy. I suspect we're gonna have to fight on the inside. They've got 3 entrances they're gonna try and break in. Here's the front door, the security door on the side, and the garage door in back. We got 3 squads of militia. We can assign people to the front, back, or inside. Backside has to guard 2 entrances. The front will have to fight more people, and the inside will have to deal with any that break through. So, where do you think the first squad should be deployed? First squad is most experienced. The only squad that could go blaster to blaster against the mercs. Second squad has a lot of passion, but no experience. third squad is new and not trained too well, and they may break in combat. They need a good leader to make them effective. So, where do you think the first squad should be deployed?
So the first squad are the best. Let's put them in the back by the garage.
The battles that had the least dying were always led by Jedi. I'm gonna go with what you think. Where do you want the second squad?
So the second squad is inexperienced, but they're unlikely to just outright run away.
Alright, where do you want the third squad, the new recruits?
These are the ones that are most likely to run away, so we'll put them on the front door.
Fine by me. The last question is, where do you want to go? Either the front or the back. I'll take whichever one you don't. That way both sides have leadership.
Yeah, why don't I take the inside?
Once either one of us clears the area of mercs, we'll both be heading inside to guard the administrator. The back? I suppose that there is more ground to cover with the two entrances. Alright, I'll take the front. Once the fighting starts, you gotta stay in your area. We both have to guard our half of the battlefield. Come over to me and the mercs will just charge straight into Kunda. Thanks to you, they're gonna have a tougher job. That's about it. Now we just need to dig in and wait for the mercs to come. Afraid not, we don't have much time. We got reports that Ascole's almost ready. Let's get ready for the mercenaries. If we fall here, all of Dantooine falls with us.
So by...
Tell me what you see, soldier. They're mobilizing the militia. Looks like a lot of activity down there. They've been warned. It won't be of any use. The plan doesn't change. Captains, prepare your men. Their leader, Administrator Tarina, must not survive the battle. Everything else is secondary to that objective.
My plan by setting up a terrible defence is that this is probably the most likely chance I can have to have revenge on Master Vrook, because out of character, the game's absolutely terribly scripted on this island and it probably just won't let me if I defend it properly. But also the administrator is friends of Master Vrook, so if anyone is going to be able to stop me, it'll be her, whereas the mercenaries will just let me kill him. I don't give a shit. No, don't attack me. Oh, you twats. What the fuck are you doing, you shitty game? Just fucking hit anything. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. This is fucking retarded. I didn't even get a fucking round. Let me have one fucking round. My fucking god, this game fucking sucks dick. And that is the end of this episode, and possibly the end of the Let's Play. If I can't be fucked to play anymore, this is just fucking shit.